Alright, so you can usually tell based on the queue time how bad the game is going to be. The longer the queue, the worse, because that's the more saved boards there will be. You gotta hope that it's like 10 seconds or under. So we better hope that we're getting like Demeter again or Brother Gambler or something. Oh, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. If it goes to like 120, then you know it's almost all save boards. Which equals hell. A living hell. Torment even. Torture. Oh man, it's going to 120. We know it. We know it. This is going to be the worst. This is going to be the worst. Yep. That means... Thank God we get Brother Gambler, though. Trust me on this. Normally, in a real game, one where the opponents aren't basically cheating, you know, these save boards are basically cheating. Because it's just taking the most high roll bull crap and throwing it at you. Normally, I would take Fisher King or Odysseus here. Or even Leprechaun. But 100% we have to take Gambler here. We're not making it through to endgame if we don't. And even then, my earlier criticisms of Gambler still exist, by the way. I think it's still really hard to transition to something in the endgame. But we're going to have to. Most likely, boost camp or farming is like what we want. Okay. Nothing here good for Gambler. Nothing here good for Gambler either. However, we don't really care about Gambler's power early. It's only a 1-1. And this is going to be worth more than a 1-1. Much more. And I could even run that in. This is not necessarily the best thing to run with Brother Gambler, but it will make it so I can keep the 2-2 stats to stick. Maybe I should not care about that, though. Because I could just get an entire extra 1-1 to the unit if I don't buy this. I mean, we know we're doing that. So I can make this a 9-9. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to beat Dino. I didn't know I'd be facing Dino, so we're going to have to do that. Just hope for the best here. I wouldn't mind taking a Parrot. I like Parrot quite a lot with Brother Gambler. And then we won't buy anything else. We get no hero power here. But nope, we don't even win. Gosh. Of course he upgraded his hero attack. One of those games, I can already tell. It's one of those games. I can already tell. We actually do want that. Because... And I should actually try to get the Slay on it. We're very likely to get Slay. But this thing is good in a sense. I mean, it's always pretty good because you can get the payoff later, which we will need once we start trying to pivot. And it's just nice. Yeah, see, I'm likely to get the Slay there. This unit is horrible, by the way. Magical. I just like to point out how bad that unit is. We're not really inclined to buy anything here unless it's great, and none of these are. The only thing I might take is a Chameleon, but that's going to cost me a 2-2 of stats. Actually, 3-3 of stats. Is that worth it? For random unit? Probably not. We can buy that, though. Four, yeah. Helpful gum. How can gum be helpful? Damn it. You didn't help my parrot any. Your gum is a lie. Second parrot. I don't mind it. A ranged unit sure would be nice. If I take this, I should take the other parrot too. We're definitely spreading out the units that this can hit, but I think that's fine. I'm gonna go like that. There is definitely a world where I don't get any slays here. It's just a world we'll have to live with. Might as well sell this and get the extra buff. Well, we know at least we got one human in here. Duke Silver. I know he's makes YouTube videos. Yeah, there's no world we're getting a slay there, unfortunately. Man, can these... it just keeps putting the buffs into the stuff that I don't want it to buff. Maybe I should just sell the page and this unit. I don't know. They sure have been getting a lot of these buffs. I do want this. If I can triple that thing, it's such a gigantic payoff. But it did make my gold awkward again. We could take this, I guess. What are your thresholds? Romeo's not a bad one to have, but we still keep running into this problem of like too many cooks in the kitchen. I think I'll take it though, because there's not like through level 4. I certainly want to have Romeo and Juliet going on. Let's put it that way. Should have ran one of the goose, maybe. I didn't want them to get the buff, even though I'm not getting that much buff here. God, by far the worst unit to put the buff on. I wish I never would have bought that thing. If I had never bought it, it would have been so much better off. But now I got the sunken cost problem going on, where it's like 10, 13 of stats that I just don't want to give up. Oh well, sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, these are definitely units we want. I guess we don't care about this fucking unit right now, so let's go... I love how these guys haven't got a single slay, by the way, I don't think. Maybe they got one, I don't know, since I bought this combo. Well, I'm not getting any slay... If I lose another fight, we may just have to sell these early. Because right now, I'm not getting any benefit. I'm trying to build the board first, and then hopefully start getting these buffs, but, yeah, I don't know. Should do this so I at least get a bunch of health from these. Is a 3-1 really going to cut it? Let's do that. Still do want Juliet, but I suppose these will do for now. I feel like this unit really isn't that good, but I end up using it here and there. It just doesn't give enough stats, I feel. I feel like it should give like 150% stats or something. That sequence went as bad as possible, of course, but whatever. At least this guy got stats. Didn't do enough, though. I mean, it still didn't help me there. My parrots haven't got a single buff. I got one buff the entire game on them. I feel like I'm always on an odd fucking amount of gold here somehow. Man, I really buy another one of these. Without a Juliet, that's a tough ask. I think we have time. Yeah, okay, now we got a Juliet. This starts to look a lot better. Get that dumbass off the board. We'll put Juliet up front. These in the back. Fuck the parrot, right? Yeah, fuck the parrot. He never got stats, so he can go fuck himself. We'll try to get those to maybe hit Juliet, and then we'll try to get the double stats in the back. we will sell one of these. I might as well sell two of these. We're never going to use those now. Just try to start getting some stats on a board that we like. And then I'm at 15 health. If I lose another fight, it's high time to sell the fucking goose. I'm trying to be as greedy as I can. On an even amount here, we don't got to do anything if nothing good shows up. And spoiler alert, nothing did. Still run into the problem, though, of like, we haven't been able to get ahead on experience because... And I've even been buying a lot as far as Brother Gambler goes. Like, I would say that I've rolled and bought more than I normally would, just the weirdness of how this game went, but I still can't really find an experience spell because we're not rolling enough. Still glad that I have Brother Gambler, though. We'd be dead right now. I've paid good attention to what I've seen in the shop. With everything I have seen in these shops, unless something crazy, like I would have had to get like 1 million huskies to keep up with this lobby right now. I'd be way fucking dead if I wasn't Brother Gambler or Demeter or something. Still, Demeter's way better because I can actually roll with that champ, but yeah. Alright, what's Toy Dino got for us? A succubus already. So clearly, and they've got an experience spell, so they're going to be level 5 already, even though they got the succubus ahead of Curve with like a kiss or something. This is why I don't like Fairy. It never really goes on the unit that you want. It just always went to this ranged unit, which I guess works, but I would have much preferred it to go on any of the others so that they could actually give each other buffs and stuff. Alright, I will triple that and move that up front then. Chrono Crystal probably is worth... Okay, we're level 5. I suppose this is fine. Just go like this. And go like that. We're on an even amount of gold now. Plus gold plus mana. Could sell these if I want. I'm still trying to hold out, especially with the Chrono Crystal. I really should be as greedy as I can with these. If I can somehow triple them, I will get gigantic amounts of gold. Because it doubles the amount of gold that you get, but it also combines the timers. So 7 plus 4. Like if I were to trip... Right now I could sell for 3 and 2 for 5. However, I could... if I combine them, it goes 7 and 4. It'd be 11. If I could hold them one more, go to 12. So at 12, I would sell at 2 gold per 3. So 4... so it'd be 12 rounds. So it'd be 4 things of gold times the 2 gold. So 8 gold instead of 5 gold. Or I guess 8 gold instead of 7 gold. That doesn't... Am I looking at that right? I'll have to double check. All I know is I get way more gold when I upgrade them. See, that actually went to the right target there. Now I'm getting a gigantic Juliet. Actually able to survive these stupid stars as a result. They do have their own Chrono Crystal. Okay, I definitely pick both of these up, even though it hurts my hero power. We're just going to look for the boost comp again, I guess. This is also something I could take for it, but I don't think we'll take it here. I don't think I run them on board. because right now this is too strong and this is better than these. It doesn't give a 2-1. It might be better than the free prints. This is only giving a 1-1 to these. I could probably do this, because we wouldn't mind them just getting some stats, I guess. And it gives these things stats too. In the long run, this makes more sense. Makes it easier to put it on the board when I need it. We're definitely taking a hit to our hero power here, which, I don't know. I just find it so hard for me as Brother Gambler to put the builds together that I think I just take a tempo here, hit here to put the stuff in my pocket. This is how you put boost together. You have to pick up pieces along the way. It doesn't just all come together in one shot. You have to put like a tempo board together and then slowly fit those pieces together. Those are okay to get on. See, they got this bullcrap double Snow White stuff going on. It's still not good enough to beat the Juliet, though. I really think they should not be able to get 2 of them. There's a Watson. That could pay possibly... I am going to buy it. It will definitely go in place of that. So I guess we could go like that. Is fine. We want the double proc there. It is susceptible. Wow, so this guy already has fucking scam. Alright, we're just going to call that good. We'll search for the pieces in the next level. We do need a Uther, though. None of this works without a Uther, or... I mean, I can make it work with the boost treasures. If I get both boost treasures, I don't need a Uther. I can run everything frontline. It's a lot easier to scam me with flying units, though. But that's why you typically just want to do the Uther route. But sometimes you just got to work with what you're given. This is pretty rough for me, because if I run into Try My Net, I'm getting a lot of my value gone. But luckily they do have the double resummon on the duelist, so it makes it so my targets, I might not target the Try My Net, hopefully. We'll see. The other option I could have done is start with the cat, which maybe I should have done. I don't know what increases my likelihood here. Oh, he's got the mat up front. Alright, well, we're doing good here so far. We were able to avoid all of that, but now we gotta avoid the scam, of course. We still get it, but... Heaven forbid they ever get, like, celery tea or something. Okay, there's Guinevere. Sell this first. I'm still gonna hold on to these... We really need that Uther now. I don't think we care about our hero power anymore. I think we care about just trying to find the pieces. I've got enough stats on board. If we're going to win, we need to start moving. We got the triple, wow. See, 11 gold I can get that for. Actually, that is totally worth. That is a really good treasure to get for what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't care to use my hero power at all anymore, if I'm being honest. I'll just get the 2 mana worth each time. Okay, so there's Merlin. Definitely gonna lock that. I can run Merlin. I think we cut the Slay unit. I could cut Watson. I mean, we're not gaining that much out of having Watson here. But if I put the Merlin in and the Watson, then that's pretty good. Well, we are an Uther away now of just being able to put the boost comp together with the Merlin now added. We've got 2 ladies, Gwen, Watson, Merlin. We just need the Uther. It's probably looking like 2 ladies in the back and Uther, and then the rest up front. Yeah, it's the worst unit to go on. Oh well, I'm not going to survive these stars. Alright, getting close to sell point. There's Uther. Okay, now I'm down to go. Let's go. Let's fucking play. Okay, you go first as the higher one. And let's keep looking. We got all this gold now. Let's fucking use it. Still don't care about the hero power. I just care about destroying them. Alright, that is great. Couldn't hit very well there, though. I do want to take a 5 here. Just so that we dilute the pool of 5s, because the 5-cost treasures are so important. Could take a Rapunzel. I think I'd rather just run the other Radiant Fairy down there if I'm going to do that. Okay, there's that. Do we want more hero attack, or do we want more stats? Probably more stats. We should also be on the lookout for that boost item so that we can protect our boy Uther here, who is a bit fragile. Still suspicious that these are async boards. I mean, look at this shit. How does every game look like this? God damn. Well, good thing we got the Chrono Crystal. Fucking hell. Alright, well, it's go time. Okay, triple that. That's good. Get another of these. Okay. Oh, man. I mean, we are against Ghosts. It's very beatable. We should beat that. I mean, honestly, this is the way to go, I think. I already have a target if we can find the purple puff. For now, we'll do this, though. I could also just lock that. I think we look for purple puff. If we're going to take that... Do we want another Merlin? I want the purple puff is what I want. Okay, we want that. So we'll take that, and then what? All I need to do is find the purple puff, and it's fucking GG. The only thing they can do at that point is Pigamorph it. That is the only thing they can do to beat us. Best they can hope for is that the book dies last. That's the only way they can beat us. I guess they could snipe Uther too. But if I can get a boost item, that would protect that. So the idea is we'll replace that Merlin with a purple puff, and then this thing will go off like 50,000 times in the slot right there. And it will just annihilate the entire board. So we got 1 health, so that sucks. But we got a crossroads. We hopefully can find it. We're going to doom roll for it. Because I don't think I can beat these boards. otherwise. Fuck. Okay, I can run another one of them. I think I do need to take this. We need to definitely find the purple puff, though. That could be better than that. Theoretically, it's not that much different, though. This is actually about the same. It would be better, but really we gotta find that puff. We really gotta find that puff. I could take that. Is that playing to win? It's certainly a lot of stats, but if they have like 1,000 damage... They don't have 1,000 damage stars. God, we really should have looked harder for that puff. I don't think there's any amount of health I can get here that would be good enough. I could take a double on that. I think we still just want to find the purple puff. Okay, there's the purple puff. There we go. Yeah, I mean, tripling that would be fine. Oh, I should have went first. Oh, well. Okay. Actually, they got enough stars here that I'm glad we took this. There's still a chance it kills Uther before my stuff dies. I guess it doesn't matter. We just kill him off stats. Oh, wait, what the hell? The Witch Talisman. Okay, we gotta skip this. It's gonna be here all day. Witch Talisman. Well, the RNG went literally as bad as it could have gone for us there. But if it doesn't do that each time... Yeah, this will kill Scam for sure. Unless they tee me. Unless they tee me. That could happen. We'll see. Maybe I can get a flying thing. At 33 attack, I would kill that. I don't think I do that. Can I get an upgrade? I'd be at 9, but I could sell all of that and upgrade a unit. It'd be worth it. I can't get enough health back for these to matter. Alright, we take another one of these. I could sell, and do that. It doesn't do me any good to run it right now. This is already accomplishing what that would. Although I guess in front of that... I'm going to keep it like this now, though, just so I get more stats. I could maybe go into... get extra HP with Savitri. Ares is fine. I got 53 attack. That could kill some units to start with. Alright, hopefully I don't get frickin' RNG'd here. Well, they tried. I got too much health, though. Here we go. Get fucked. There ain't enough shit in your book. There ain't enough shit in the world for you to survive all this, my friend. And yes, we will watch it. At least to the point that they're all dead. Always satisfying to kill these damn scam boards. Yes, exact lethal. Get fucked. I'm so tired of facing scam, if you can't tell. Since we already got the double here, we're actually better off just doing that. That'll be plenty fine. And, yeah. Yeah, there's no way that this guy can beat us. Ain't no way. I mean, he could pick me. That's about it. He could pick a morph me, which would be annoying. But that's about all he can do. Maybe I can get enough stats that that wouldn't matter. Let's see. Another one of them. We don't need that. Entrance. We haven't found any of the items, by the way. We could find aura or double boost, and this will go even harder. But it probably won't be that necessary. Now this, by the way, is hilarious to me. I think I mentioned it in the other video, but it's hilarious to me that this interaction has existed for a while. People know about it. And they don't feel the need to nerf that, but they feel the need to nerf the chair thing. Blows my mind. Because there's really not much you can do to counter me at this point. You'd have to, like, kill Uther before they all die. If they all die, Uther actually can just die anyway, and that's fine. Or they have to pig the bookmage. There's not many other options. There is so many spells that go off, they're guaranteed to have their whole board wiped no matter what the board is. Because they're eventually going to get pigged. It's just going to happen. Yeah, there's no way this guy beats me. With any luck, we can do 12 damage again. Yes. We're not going to do 12, unfortunately, but we'll kill him just the same. Your spell reflector won't mean much. Try to reflect these spells. I'm also love that Uther's getting like all of these buffs. This thing will go far to the right of the screen. Oh wow, they actually survived all that. That shows how bad my RNG there was, actually. Just gonna say that my spell RNG was abysmally bad that that couldn't kill all that. That's fucking hilarious. Jesus. Well, that means we gotta go harder then. We gotta go harder. That's all that means. Unyielding. Don't think we want that. Alright, triple that. That's great. Flying if we need it. None of these really do anything. Just want to keep looking here. Try to triple this thing. I will take this at this point. Maybe we can start getting our HP back. You know, that'll do. That's 300 stats. It's the lowest version of that item, but it's good enough. I think I'm fine with Ares here. Don't need another Gwen. I mean, it would technically be better than the Merlin if it eventually gets upgraded. Okay, hopefully that locked in time. That double aura will be good. They're trying to boost comp out. Oh my god, so they had the boost comp, but they had their thing up front. Damn. But Jesus. Well, that's one way to beat me, is to have your own one. Did I scout them and I just didn't see that? Well, oh well. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Well, that sucked. All that for a third. That shows you the meta. That shows you the meta. So I guess what I should have done is move that up front. I totally could have. I don't know, though. I mean, let's put it this way. There's a world where the same exact thing would have happened, and I would have just got pigged anyway. I mean, it pigged my book instead of killing it. That's the main thing there. So Certainly it would have given me a better likelihood for that to not happen, though, had I put it up front. I'm not going to sit here and say that wasn't, you know, that I didn't maybe fuck up there, but that's disappointing. Whatever. I mean, that game just shows it off, though. You know, it's like, think of the tempo I needed to even make it to the end game. Think of the crazy end board thing I had to put together, and it still gets third. Fuck this patch. I am done with this patch. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Hopefully, I hope to God that by the time you watch this video, it's just like a week after I'm playing it, I hope to God that this is not the state of the game, because that won't be good. I know I'm being harsh, but this is honestly the least fun I've ever had in this game has been this patch. It's a fucking clown fiesta to the umpteenth degree. Let me know if you agree. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.